Welcome to the Vedic Mystics channel. I recently saw the news that Prince Harry turned 40. That made me want to look at his Vedic astrology chart. A couple of interesting thoughts came to mind when I looked at his chart. First, his birth date is very close to that of J.D. Vance, whose chart I analyzed recently. 5 of the 9 grahas are in the same sign in both their charts. Second, Prince Harry has a major change coming up on March 29th, 2025, about 6 months from now. He is completing his 18 years Rahu Mahadasha and entering the 16-year Jupiter period. This is also the date of the solar eclipse on which I uploaded another video. There are some concerning conjunction of grahas on March 29th, 2025. In this video, we will analyze Prince Harry's chart and see what is in store for him during his Jupiter Mahadasha. Prince Harry was born on September 15th, 1984 at 4:20 p.m. in Paddington, UK. His Vedic chart is shown on the screen. The Rashis and Nakshatras provide the backdrop in which the Grahas or players act. He has a Sagittarius ascendant and an Aries moon sign. With his Sun in Leo, his ascendant, moon, and Sun are all in fire signs. This indicates a lot of energy and the need for action. Sagittarius indicates a just nature, a need for freedom, and a desire to achieve something big. Sun in Leo gives him aristocracy and the natural ability to win over people's hearts. Moon in Aries makes him aggressive and impetuous. The key nakshatras are Kritika, that of the moon, and Purva Ashada, that of his ascendant. Kritika gives him a sharp and cutting nature, while Purva Ashada provides the willpower to seek improvement. Reviewing the strengths of the grahas in his chart, Sun, Mars, and Jupiter are all in their own signs. In addition, Jupiter has Digbala and Mars is exalted in the D9 chart. Saturn is exalted and Venus is debilitated. Moon and Mercury are ordinary. Therefore, Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, and Sun are all strong in his chart. Next, let us look at the Lagna. Jupiter, the most benefic of planets, is in the Lagna in its own sign with Digbala. This makes the Lagna and the Lagnesh strong. This also forms one of the Pancha Mahapurusha yogas, the Hamsa Yoga, making Jupiter strong and yogic. Very important because Prince Harry will start his Jupiter Mahadasha in 6 months. The chart has a number of yogas as well. Hamsa Mahapurusha Yoga was already mentioned. He has the Sasha Mahapurusha Yoga formed by Saturn from the moon. The conjunction of Sun and Mercury form Buddha Aditya Yoga and the most powerful Dharma Karmadipati Yoga because of the conjunction of the ninth and 10th lords. In addition, he has Saraswati, Amala, and Mahabhagya yogas. Yogas indicate the opportunities we receive in life, and the strength of the Lagna determines how well we can make use of these opportunities. Prince Harry will have a lot of opportunities and he will be able to take advantage of them. Now we will look at the Vimshotari Mahadashas, starting with the first, Sun. Prince Harry runs the Sun period for the first 5.5 years of his life. Sun is the most yogic graha in his chart. The houses activated are all positive houses, and he indeed was born a prince in a royal family. The next Mahadasha is that of Moon from March of 1990 to March of 2000. The two key events in this period were the divorce of his parents and the death of his mother. Moon represents mother, and Mercury and Ketu activate the 12th house of losses. Moon is also the 8th lord, representing death and inheritance. Mars follows Moon in the Dasha sequence. Prince Harry runs Mars from March 2000 to March 2007. Mars is not yogic, and therefore this was probably an average period in his life. He did join the Royal Military Academy, represented by Mars. After Mars comes Rahu. Rahu is a tricky Mahadasha for anyone. It is also long, running for 18 years. The Rahu period for Prince Harry is from March 2007 to March 2025. Rahu in his chart acts like Venus, its Rashi lord, Sun, its Nakshatra lord, and Mars because Mars aspects Rahu. These together activate a mix of positive and negative houses. On the positive side, the ninth and 10th houses are activated, indicating name and fame. On the negative side, the sixth house is activated for the first time in his life. This manifests mainly in the form of enemies, in combat, in sports, and in relationships. Most of the conflict with the royal family was in the 3 year Rahu Venus period from October 2018 to October 2021. Rahu is in the sixth house and Venus is the sixth lord in debilitation. The release of spare was in the Rahu moon period, which activates the sixth, eighth, and 12th houses, making for a diabolical cocktail. Good news is that the Rahu period is coming to a close. The next period of Jupiter will run for 16 years from March 2025 to March 2041. Jupiter is his Lagnesh, strong and yogic. This will bring forth the benefic nature of Jupiter. Lack of the sixth house influence indicates an end to conflicts. The influence of the seventh house, representing spouse, is also missing. The focus during this period is squarely on the first house of self. In conclusion, Prince Harry will receive name and fame by reconciling with the royal family and supporting them. He could act as a key advisor to his brother over the next 16 years. Thank you for watching and listening to this video. Please leave your comments in the comment section.